Welcome to Practice English Conversations. Are you ready to practice your English and become more fluent? Let's get started.
Hi, Ben. How are you today?
Hi, Alice. I am fine, thank you. How are you?
I am good too. Today, I want to talk about sports. Do you like sports, Ben?
Yes, I do. I like many sports. I like to play football, ride my bike, and sometimes I go for a run. What about you, Alice?
I like sports very much. I enjoy playing tennis, swimming, and sometimes I watch football on TV.
That is great. I love football. I play football with my friends every Saturday. We have a small game in the park.
I also watch football matches. I like to see my favorite team play. It is exciting when they score a goal.
Yes, it is very exciting. I feel happy when my team wins. I also like to play tennis. I play with my sister on weekends.
Tennis is a fun game. I like the fast movements and the challenge of hitting the ball. It is good exercise too.
Exercise is important. When I play football, I run a lot and I feel very energetic. I also ride my bike in the park. It is a nice way to enjoy the fresh air.
I agree. I go swimming in the local pool. Swimming makes me feel relaxed and it is good for my health.
What other sports do you like, Alice?
I like to watch basketball and sometimes I play a little bit with my friends. I also enjoy volleyball on the beach.
Volleyball is fun, especially with friends. I like to play beach volleyball when I go to the seaside. It is a great way to have fun and exercise at the same time.
Yes, I love beach sports. They are always exciting and make me feel happy. Do you follow any sports events on TV, Ben?
Yes, I watch many sports on TV. I like to watch football matches, the Olympics, and sometimes tennis tournaments. It is interesting to see the best athletes compete.
I enjoy watching the Olympics too. It is amazing to see so many different sports and so many talented people. I always feel inspired after watching a match.
Watching sports on TV is very exciting, but I like playing sports more than watching them. Playing makes me feel active and healthy.
I understand. I also prefer to play sports rather than just watch them. When I play tennis, I feel the energy and the joy of moving my body.
Alice, do you think sports are important for our health?
Yes, I believe sports are very important. They help us stay fit, improve our mood, and keep our hearts healthy. I feel good when I exercise.
I agree. When I play football or ride my bike, I feel less stressed and more happy. Exercise is a natural way to feel better.
Sports also teach us teamwork and discipline. When I play tennis with my sister, we learn to work together and support each other.
That is true. In football, we must work as a team to win. We learn to communicate and help our friends. It is a good lesson for life.
Ben, do you have a favorite sport to watch on TV?
Yes, I like to watch football on TV. I enjoy the fast action and the excitement of the game. I also watch some tennis matches because they are very interesting.
I like to watch tennis and sometimes basketball. The players are very skilled and the games are always close. It is fun to see who will win.
I sometimes watch sports highlights on my phone. It is a quick way to see the best moments of a game.
That is true. I also watch short clips of matches. They are exciting and easy to follow. Do you ever go to a live sports event, Ben?
Yes, I have been to a few football matches. It is very different from watching on TV. The atmosphere is amazing and you can feel the energy of the crowd.
I have been to a tennis match once. It was very exciting to see the players up close and hear the cheers from the audience.
I want to go to more live sports events. Maybe one day we can go to a basketball game together.
That would be fun. I would like to experience more live sports events. It is always exciting to be part of the crowd.
Alice, do you play sports every week?
Yes, I try to play sports at least 3 times a week. I play tennis on weekends and I go swimming twice a week. I also jog in the park every morning.
That is a good routine. I play football every Saturday and I ride my bike on Sundays. I also go for a run in the morning when I have time.
It is important to have a regular schedule for exercise. I feel better when I stick to my routine.
I agree. When I exercise regularly, I have more energy and I sleep better at night. Sports help me to feel balanced.
Do you have a favorite sport that you play, Ben?
I really love to play football. I enjoy running, passing the ball, and scoring goals with my friends. It is very exciting.
Football is a great sport. I like tennis because it is fast and requires good skill. I also enjoy the challenge of hitting the ball accurately.
Tennis is fun too. I sometimes play with my sister, and we have a friendly match. It is always a good workout.
I think every sport has its own charm. Whether it is running, swimming, or playing a team sport, they all help us to stay fit and have fun.
Yes, and trying different sports can be interesting. I want to learn more about basketball and maybe try a volleyball game next time at the beach.
That sounds like a good idea. I would like to try new sports as well. It is fun to learn new skills and meet new people.
Alice, do you think sports help us make friends?
Yes, I believe that sports are a great way to meet new people and make friends. When we play in a team, we learn to work together and support each other.
I have made many friends through football. We practice together, play matches, and even go out for a drink after the game.
That is nice. I have also made friends in my tennis club. We share tips, practice together, and sometimes attend local tournaments.
Sports create a sense of community. We cheer for each other and celebrate our successes together.
I feel happy when I play sports with my friends. It is a fun way to spend time and stay active.
Do you think playing sports helps us feel less stressed?
Yes, I do. When I play tennis or go for a run, I forget my worries and feel relaxed. Exercise helps me clear my mind.
I feel the same when I play football. Running and kicking the ball makes me feel free and energetic. It is a good way to release stress.
Sports can be like a fun break from our daily routine. They help us to smile and enjoy life.
I agree. That is why I try to play sports every week. It is important to have fun and stay healthy.
Ben, do you watch sports on TV as well?
Yes, I do. I like to watch football matches on TV. It is exciting to see the best players compete and see the goals.
I also watch football and sometimes tennis on TV. I enjoy the skill and speed of the players. It is inspiring to see them perform at their best.
Watching sports on TV can motivate us to practice more. I often try to improve my skills by watching how the professionals play.
That is true. I learn new techniques in tennis by watching matches. It helps me become a better player.
Do you follow any sports events or tournaments, Ben?
Yes, I follow the local football league and the tennis championships. I like to know when my favorite teams and players are playing.
I also like to follow sports events on social media. It is easy to get updates and see highlights of the games.
Sometimes I even attend local matches. It is fun to watch and support our community players.
I want to do that too. Going to local events can be a great way to enjoy sports and meet new people.
Sports are an important part of our life. They help us to be active, make friends, and have fun.
Yes, and they teach us valuable lessons about teamwork, discipline, and perseverance.
I feel lucky that I can play sports and enjoy good health. It is a simple way to be happy.
I agree. Let us continue to play sports and encourage each other to stay active.
Ben, do you have any plans to play sports this week?
Yes, I do. On Saturday, I will play football with my friends at the park. On Sunday, I plan to ride my bike along the river.
That sounds great. I will play tennis on Saturday morning and go for a swim on Sunday afternoon.
It is nice that we both have sports plans for the weekend. Maybe next week we can play a sport together.
I would like that very much. We could try a friendly match in tennis or maybe a game of volleyball at the beach.
Yes, that would be fun. I am always happy to try new sports and spend time with friends.
Let us keep in touch and plan our sports activities. It is important to stay active and have fun.
I agree. I will text you on Friday to confirm our plans for the weekend.
Perfect. I look forward to it. Playing sports with friends makes the exercise feel less like work and more like fun.
Yes, and it is a good way to relax and enjoy our free time. I am excited about our sports plans.
Me too, Ben. Thank you for talking with me about sports today. I learned a lot and I feel more motivated to exercise.
Thank you, Alice. I enjoyed our conversation. Talking about sports always inspires me to stay active.
Have a great day, Ben. I will see you next week to talk more about our sports activities.
You too, Alice. Take care and keep smiling. See you soon.
Great job practicing English today. Did you notice how many times Ben and Alice used the word sports and talked about different activities? Keep practicing, and soon you will speak English more fluently. See you in the next conversation.